Hello and welcome to episode 30. Hello and welcome to episode 31 of our weekly video dev diary about Son of Nor. I'm Chris, the producer, but you probably know that by now. And if not, hey, you must be new, in which case, welcome, we are happy to have you. Manuel worked on the character controller this week and reduced long animation transitions in favor of shorter ones. The transitions are now much more responsive and direct. Looks better, right? And Jason worked on the fire burst effect. It now has more glowy fire. And you can now cast the fire burst not only forward, but also up and downwards. We'll come to that later. Enhancing rocks with a fire element now starts a subtle fire shockwave. And here too, you have the new fire particle system that looks more glowy. Mass telekinesis and fire enhancements are a lot of fun. What do you think? Do you prefer this fire or the fire we had previously? The same goes for the wind element. There's now a more windy visual effect when you cast your wind push, and it is directional too. You can cast it upwards and only affect the small area in front of you, or forward with full effect to cut a lane through the dunes. This is particularly handy when fighting up or downhill, like in this example. You can now target enemies below you. Now I've heard a lot of comments that Sarahul look weak as they instantly die when you just touch them. That's because we gave them a ridiculous low amount of hit points to test spells and telekinesis. As soon as we improve their intelligence, the fights are of course going to be much harder and the Sarahul will become a very serious enemy. When I remember correctly, there was one Sarahul with a bow. Yep, and he now got a bow shooting animation. Let's spawn our friend. He aims and shoots, but something looks funny there. Let's examine. Manuel attached the bow to the wrong hand, which also makes him eat his bow apparently. Wow, that looks weird. Ooh, arrow to the bottom. Don't forget, we are super hard at work on our Kickstarter campaign. When everything goes well, it will start Wednesday, 24th of April. And I think we nailed down the Kickstarter launch trailer now. We are at version 38 now and it looks nothing like the first trailer. So stay tuned. The last superb thing I'd like to show you happens when you hit the spawn button in fast sequence, because then you get what I call a Sarahul Dispenser. Huh, what's that noise again? Ah, sure. Julian takes a nap by the fire again, while I work hard to bring you the next update. Classical. That was it for this week. If you like our Dev Diaries, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, or follow us on Twitter to stay up to date. Thanks for watching. See you at our Kickstarter campaign.